everyone, welcome to an exciting edition of Jeffrey Show Live. I'm your host, Jeffrey Taylor. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, dude. I haven't seen you since
last year.
but not recently to the end of that year. More so the Survivor Series video.
Right. Our Royal Rumble video did really good last year. I think that everybody just loves this pay-per-view.
Yes, I think it's usually one of the better pay-per-views out of the big four, next to WrestleMania.
I remember people going back and forth with you on Instagram about picks and everything.
Oh my goodness!
So it's interesting.
First of all, and you saw how that ended up.
You was right.
I was right, 100%.
You was right.
100%.
Do you feel that same confidence this year?
No. Definitely not.
Without further ado, we still got the internet breaker in the house. I'm not giving out the Snapchat. What would you like to give out the other Instagram media?
Okay, my Instagram is _AM_BEE__. You can follow me on my Facebook, Amber M. Merritt.
Okay.
And on Twitter, Amy_Bittersweet, but no Snapchat. Still not doing that.
I did a show this past weekend, and the guys were asking about you. They're kind of like, "How's Amber been? Is she out the game, or is this the year you said you was coming back?" I'm not for sure.
Maybe we'll just have to see.
We'll have to see.
We'll have to see.
How does it feel before we get too deep seeing Austin Theory on we always knew it was gonna happen.
Because you know what, and we knew he was gonna somehow make his way to NXT in 2019. That's why we made sure 2018 we could see him as much as possible.
I got a lot of pictures.
Me too. And then even after him officially signing with NXT, we still got to make sure we
saw him at Evolve recently last year.
Exactly. So I'm very happy for him. I seen him on TV. Great match with Roderick Strong. I was just like, oh my goodness. I said he's really on there.
Great.
But yeah, I'm very happy for him, and I would actually. I'm gonna save it later, but I'm very happy to see Austin Theory NXT.
As confident as we was at Austin Theory, is there anybody else you could just see definitely on TV that we know of? Anybody?
Well, I have been out of the game for a bit, so I'm not.
True.
I gotta get reacquainted, but I guess one name I'll throw out there. I don't know if he would want to, because we seen him in we haven't seen him the Mask, in AEW. But I would like to see Alan Angels.
Okay, that's a good one. I think that's gonna happen.
Alan Angels, he's just really good. I haven't seen him wrestle in a bit, but talent doesn't change. Yeah, you only grow from that.
I agree. I know you've been out for a minute, but Danny Jordan, I feel like she's gonna be up there.
Oh my gosh, I love her. She's my meme bestie.
Soon. This year, I think it's gonna be her year.
My meme bestie. We send each other memes on Instagram.
Oh my god,
just funny stuff.
You know the plug. Without further ado, let's get into the Royal Rumble card. The reason why you guys clicked on this video. Yes. 8 matches.
Yes. I think they're all going to be really good, but we can go ahead and start with the Women's Royal Rumble first.
Okay.
So, I'm going to say who's announced so far. Charlotte Flair.
Queen.
Yes. Alexa Bliss, Nikki Cross, and Sarah Logan, meaning we don't have much. That's it. That's all we know.
That's not even 10 people. That's not even 5 people.
But can we talk about maybe the few surprises we might see?
Okay.
I'm thinking Naomi might finally make an appearance.
How can she miss the Royal Rumble?
I'm just saying she's the Kofi. She's the Kofi of the women's. So she gotta come up with a new exactly. Nia Jax, maybe. She's been out since April.
A long time.
Had to get double ACL surgery.
That's another good one.
So, yeah. And Ruby Riott actually might. She's been out since April, May-ish, too.
Ruby.
So,
Ruby. And imagine a Riott Squad reunion. I still love the Riott Squad.
I'm mad
it took me a minute to like them, though, for me.
Yeah, I didn't like him right
away. But when I did...
Only because, Absolution made their mark first.
I love Absolution with Paige.
Then also heard Paige might. I don't think it's true. I'm just throwing out surprises.
Because they got a mail that they talk about returning to, but we can wait on that.
But you just never know. Technology in the medical field
Stem cells.
There's hope. If Daniel Bryan could come back, you just never know.
Maybe you just
need some time away from the ring.
Like Shawn Michaels?
Yeah. You know, you never know. So, you know, those are just a few surprises out there. I'm pretty sure Sasha Banks is going to be in the match.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure Carmella's going to be in the match.
Okay.
I think from NXT, Shayna Baszler might be in the match.
Okay.
I was thinking Ember Moon might return, but she's injured.
She's injured? I've been seeing her talk a lot.
Yeah, I was thinking, only because it's in Texas and she's from Texas, I was thinking, so maybe her injury's not that serious. Maybe she'll be back. That'd be a nice surprise. Basically, the Raw and SmackDown women, they're going to be in there. But NXT, I think Shayna Baszler is going to be there. I think Io Shirai might make a little appearance.
That would be great. I love Io.
And, you know, my girl Bianca Belair. I would love to see her.
Wasn't Io on last year?
You know so?
Oh,
I don't really recall if that's true or not, but so. She can go again.
Yeah, Belair actually was on WrestleMania Royal Rumble, but she actually got a lot of
So, okay, and her song says "Watch Me Shine" now. Okay.
Right.
She needs all the shine.
Is she the number one contender? Who's the number one contender?
She is. She won last
Rightfully
week.
Rightfully so.
Yes, I am very excited for that.
Yeah, that's a good match.
But who do you think is going to win?
Honestly, let Charlotte win.
Yeah, Charlotte is definitely one of my picks.
Unless,
there's rumor that Ronda's gonna make an appearance as well.
That is a good rumor too.
But I heard if it's not gonna be Ronda, it might be Shayna who wins. So I think those are three good picks.
Nah.
I mean, Shayna should have been called up though.
I feel like Ronda, Charlotte, or Sasha, because they keep saying Sasha versus Bayley. Could you imagine like a Batista, Triple H, Sasha, and Bayley?
Well, that means Sasha would have to be. She would have to be the good guy in that.
That's what they're saying. It's just really confusing.
She just turned heel, and I would really want to see more her of a heel. You know, more.
I want them to be friends forever, but
yeah. I mean, I still think
we know this is wrestling.
We was robbed from them for SummerSlam, so.
This may be finally the time that, I mean,
I didn't want it to
imagine her trying to go to Raw, Bayley trying to convince her to go to Raw. Oh, yeah, she would have to go face. Yeah,
she would have to.
Yeah, she would have to go.
I mean, if they do it right, okay. If they do it right, I wouldn't mind her going back face. But she ain't been healed that long.
She's been really good as heel, too.
Exactly. And this is what people were waiting for. But I don't know. This isn't the way I thought it was going to be. I thought she was going to be the Raw Women's Champion. You know, if she would have beat Becky. But, you know.
But any of those three for me, though.
Yeah,
but...
I agree. And I'll throw in Shayna Baszler, too.
Yeah.
I'll just throw it in there. You don't have to agree. You know, we don't always agree. You don't have to.
Yeah, that's funny.
You don't have to. But, you know, speaking of Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
We got another Royal Rumble match for her. And she's the champion this time walking in. And she faces a woman she has never beaten before in Asuka.
Yes, I love it. Yeah.
You know, it might be Asuka. Might be Asuka 2 belts.
Yeah, I really think that Asuka has a shot. I feel like it'll be crazy not to consider her.
Yeah, but I mean, if Ronda's supposed to be coming back, you know, if that's what happens, I still think Becky's gonna win.
I don't be against Becky getting it back just to keep the storyline going, or Ronda taking it from Asuka.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool too. Personally, I mean, I think about whenever Becky had to choose her opponent to replace her at Survivor Series.
Oh yeah, Charlotte.
And she chose Charlotte, but that pop that Asuka got when Becky looked at her, and that pop that she got, I wouldn't mind seeing Ronda versus Asuka. I mean, they've never really had a chance to.
They haven't.
You know, that's something fresh.
It is.
We see Ronda and Becky mix it up a little bit. I mean, me personally, I would have preferred a one-on-one match at last year's WrestleMania, but you know, that's cool.
Charlotte was needed.
I mean, I didn't like the way they kind of built it towards WrestleMania until like it got close to WrestleMania, but it was kind of that storyline did kind of stall for a bit. So you know, bringing in Charlotte kind of upped it. So you know, the three of them really did do a good job. So I can't complain about that too much. But I think I'm gonna choose Becky on this one.
I would really like if Asuka wins, and I hate to like go against you, but I just feel like it
keeps the controversy of the
it
show
just
going.
would be really.
No, I don't disagree with your
choice. And of course, I'm not the biggest fan of Becky anyway, but
me neither.
I
don't know if they want. I don't know if they want to really do the whole Asuka 2 belts because you know she is half of the women's tag team champion.
She is.
So.
She is. I say why not. No, they got plenty of months to change it before then if they want. If they really wanted to. And plus, you know, I would love to be in person as Becky lose her championship. I mean,
technically,
be there.
Yeah, you are gonna be there. So you guys need to make sure you follow his Snap, his IGs, and watch his stories. He does these facial expressions that no one else can do.
Yeah, the facial expressions are actually gonna be on TikTok. I'm gonna bring my talent to TikTok.
Okay.
TikTok is a new wave.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
I think it'd be pretty funny to do little quick reactions to everybody.
Yep, the facial expressions definitely have to go to TikTok.
Right, it's just something. It just become famous off.
I mean, that's like instant right there.
Right. But yeah, I would love for Asuka to win. I mean, hopefully Kyrie's at ringside in the green mist. Like,
I would actually like to see Kyrie green mist somebody. That would be good. Or a Kyrie.
I would love another Kyrie.
Or you know what? Or Asuka accidentally missed Kyrie. I feel like that's something that's gonna happen. It's gonna be some type of way.
She wins. That's what's gonna happen.
And Asuka gonna tap, and Becky gonna retain. Okay, and so the next match, Bayley versus Lacey Evans for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Yes, they've been going at it on Twitter. I don't know if you've been on it, but they've been going at it.
You know, I live tweet shows, but you know, I haven't been live tweeting Raw, SmackDown, and NXT.
Then the child has been involved. It's just a lot.
Yeah, that was crazy. Really, when it first happened, I said, "Oh wait, that is Lacey's daughter." Ooh, getting personal with it.
It is.
Wow. Actually, I saw on Bayley's IG story.
Mm-hmm.
She was talking a little smack about Lacey's daughter. Not really more so about Lacey's daughter, more so using Lacey's daughter, saying, "Yeah, even your own daughter thinks."
Oh yeah, I saw that.
The pictures and everything. I was just like,
that.
"Uncle Bayley."
I saw that. You think Sasha gonna be at ringside?
I think it really depends on the placing of the match. So if it's after the Women's Royal Rumble, I could see Sasha. But if it's before it, I don't think so. I think Sasha's gonna let Bayley handle this. Technically, she has a injury. Remember, she had Lacey attacked her on SmackDown before their match, and Bayley had to take her place, and that's how Lacey was able to get this opportunity in the first place. But as much as I love Lacey, I gotta give this one to Bayley.
Yeah, Bayley.
Just storyline purposes, because if Sasha does win, and you know they want to do that, you know, I'm gonna go with Bayley. I don't think it's Lacey's time just yet. She really just turned face. She's only been a face for like 2 seconds.
I love it.
So I think she can build on that.
I like babyface Lacey.
I do. I like heel Lacey. I just love Lacey in general.
I like Lacey too.
I just like that she's improving in the ring.
Same.
And she connects with the fans either way. So
that's the key.
That is the key.
Yeah, Bayley's winning this one now.
Yeah, definitely gonna.
I like Bayley.
I like
What's
her
name,
hair.
Pam?
I like her hair. I do. I liked when she turned heel and she cut her hair.
I like the music. I like all of it.
I do like the music. I like the way she holds the belt across.
Yeah.
I just, okay. I just talked myself into. I like Bayley.
There's a lot to like about her.
Yeah.
There's a lot to like about her.
Okay, so I guess we can go into the men's matches now.
I think that's all that's left.
Yeah, we can go ahead. Let's go with these single matches. Okay, let's go with Roman Reigns versus King Corbin, a Falls Count Anywhere match.
I think that I usually would just immediately go with Roman Reigns, but since the stipulation,
Corbin.
It gives King Corbin a lot of leeway to.
I went against Corbin last time they faced off. And
really?
Yeah.
Was that TLC or something like that?
I think it was TLC, and I think Corbin did win. Yeah, Corbin won.
They've been feuding for a long time. Now that I think about it.
I mean, I just feel like they've been feuding
Raw,
Raw, and now it came over to SmackDown.
Yeah, it's heavy on SmackDown.
Yeah, it's even the dog food. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was hard to watch.
But I mean, Corbin's that's what I call him. Corbin's court. You know, you got Dolph Ziggler, Bobby Roode, the Revival. It's just too many. Roman really just has the Usos. Like.
And they still holding their own though.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Bobby Roode coming back. You think that they're gonna
have The Rock come back and even up?
I mean, I don't know, but I think I'm gonna go for once. I'm gonna choose Corbin. I think this is a match Roman should win, but no. I'm gonna go with Roman. I'm thinking this is gonna end their.
The be all.
This is the
so
end all match.
Win the Royal Rumble.
We're gonna move on from that. This is gonna be their last encounter for a while. So I'm gonna go with Roman.
I just don't feel comfortable going against Roman Reigns ever, to be honest, on my end, especially against somebody like King Corbin.
I know. Because Corbin did win before. It's not like... Yeah, Corbin had his moment at TLC.
I just don't want to take it away from Roman. Yeah. Roman's been doing a lot of good favors. I think this is definitely
2020 is definitely the year Roman Reigns can finally step back into the main event title picture scene now. I think the WWE did great keeping him out of it. You know, because this is it. This is their only chance. If he gets booed all over again, they can't come back from that. This is it. They got to tread lightly whenever they build up his feud. If he's going to go for the title, they got to be very careful how they build him.
This is going to be interesting.
It's going to be. I can't wait for the WrestleMania video when we talk about this. We gonna go back to the Royal Rumble video and be like, okay, remember I told us tread lightly. Let's just see how that played out.
Interesting.
But yeah, so we're both going with Roman.
Yeah, definitely Roman.
Okay, Roman. Okay, yeah, we can't talk ourselves into. I can't go against Roman. Can't go against him. Okay, and let's go into Sheamus versus Shorty G. I think this is probably going to be like the sleeper match of the pay-per-view.
I feel like this is going to be quick. Sheamus is going to win it.
It's going to be very quick.
Yeah,
this is definitely, I'm just going to go with Sheamus. I think there's really nothing else to talk about on that.
I wonder what they're going to do with Sheamus, though.
I have no idea, actually. I could see him going, for the Intercontinental Championship eventually down the line if they don't put him in the...
I forgot that there was an Intercontinental Champion. Who's the champion?
Shinsuke.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, he's going to face Braun Strowman at the Royal Rumble.
Oh, really? I didn't see that.
Since he brought it up, let's talk about it.
I didn't see that, seriously.
Let's talk about it. It's Sami Zayn and Cesaro is going to be ringside, of course.
Oh. Okay, I do know that they're feuding. I just didn't know they had a match. I knew that there was a United States Championship match, but so Nakamura versus Braun. Honestly, I don't see how Braun could lose. I just don't see Nakamura pinning him. So this
it's gonna be weird to even see Braun with the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, with any championship.
Really, he looked weird having the tag team titles.
I think that Braun is gonna win by disqualification. I just can't see him with the title.
Yeah.
He's going to win, but he's not going to win, like, the championship, for me. But I just don't see Nakamura pinning him, too.
Yeah.
That's going to be a fun match to
watch.
Okay.
It should be interesting. They need to do something with Nakamura. I feel like they've been wasting his time as being the champion.
He's been a lot, though. For me, not the... to care.
Yeah. Like... I thought by now the Miz would have had that title back and continue on adding on accolades.
I would prefer that.
I thought that's where the direction was going for. Then all of a sudden it entered the whole Daniel Bryan Fiend Bray Wyatt situation. So I was kind of thrown off about that. Yeah. So we can go to the United States Championship match. Andrade versus Humberto.
I don't know how this came together though. How did this come together? Because wasn't he just feuding with Ray?
The ladder match on Monday.
Man, how did Humberto just get
He after the match was over, whenever Andrade was about to do the hammerlock DT on the ground, which took Humberto out. Humberto made his return, and they decided that this was going to be a match. Either way, Andrade is winning. It's going to be a great match.
Yes.
But Andrade for the win.
Yes, and I love that he's the champion. Now, that's the champion I can recognize.
Yes. Andrade.
I like Humberto, actually.
I like him too, but he's not going to be Andrade. Nope. We got one more match to talk about, and we all set.
What match?
The Men's Royal Rumble match.
What about the Universal?
Wow, I completely forgot the strap match. Wow.
I was going to skip over my boy, the Fiend. The Fiend. Let me in. Because at the last show, he was Bray Wyatt.
The Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
So I'm ready for the Fiend.
I can't recall the last time I saw a strap match.
I don't even know the rules of a strap match.
I think it's whenever you have to touch the corner.
Okay.
I think.
Similar to a bull rope match? Because a bull rope, you have to hit every corner.
No, I thought that was a strap match. Your hands are, and then you tap each corner.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to find out on Sunday, so.
I wonder how they why are they having a strap match? I'd have looped y'all.
Because the
if y'all can't tell.
because the Fiend kept keeps running away from Daniel Bryan. So Daniel Bryan's like, we're going to do a strap match, meaning you can't go nowhere.
And where does Kane fall into this? Because Kane was on SmackDown that I saw.
He actually really doesn't. Oh. He just happened. He was there to talk about the Royal Rumble. You know, having the most consecutive. I don't think the word was consecutive, but the most out of every Royal, the whole Royal Rumble he has been
the
in.
The
most eliminations, because Roman Reigns beat his record in the elimination in the one Royal Rumble.
He was tossing everybody out, whatever that year was.
Yeah, Dean and 2014, whenever Batista had won, but everybody wanted. But everyone wanted anybody but Batista, which same thing happened in 2015 when Roman won to win. They wanted anybody but Roman. It's so funny, the crowd.
And even The Rock couldn't.
Even The Rock couldn't even save it. That's what's messed up. I mean, they should have known better. They were in Philly. Come on, Philly. But anyways, so yeah. This is gonna be an interesting match. I think. I know the Fiend's gonna win.
Yes.
If he's going that much as I would love to see Daniel Bryan.
They're already promoting the Fiend and Kane in Saudi Arabia, so
here we go, Saudi Arabia.
Y'all really don't.
I just don't. They just be giving us matches that nobody be asking for, like Goldberg and Undertaker. Nobody asked for that. Nobody asked for that. That was bad. That was terrible. That was bad. It was like, let's just get these guys and just.
Yeah, I didn't like the DX.
I think that's the whole point of it. They're gonna just give you. They put it on. They give it out there. And they don't give it to us here. So I'm just like, you know what?
Big paycheck out there, though.
I mean, I'm just saying, I don't blame them because that money was able to make Shawn Michaels want to come out and retire. You know,
the right retirement, though.
Right, that was the wrong.
They should have gave us AJ. How they was at it.
That's what AJ Styles wanted. He just wanted to face.
Shawn looked a little old, though.
Shawn looks old. That's the point. That's why he retired. He was like, I am done.
He's looking old.
I am done. Then he shaved it. I mean, we all knew he had the bald spot right here, but having the whole shaved head, I was just like, just like, whatever. It's cool, but it's cool though. But definitely the Fiend.
Yeah, the Fiend. Yeah. What about the Miz going? Miz got nothing to do with this?
No, with John Morrison being back. That's what I'm saying. They something seems like something's gonna happen, but they put Miz somewhere else. Like the whole Shinsuke Nakamura Miz thing just fizzled out.
Yeah,
He's inserted himself in Dave Bryan and Bray Wyatt's business, and now now it's New Day. So I feel like that's probably gonna be a WrestleMania match. I think it's probably gonna be a WrestleMania match. Because I was surprised it wasn't on the card, or maybe they might make it official on Friday. But since we're doing the video beforehand. Which is why I hate that SmackDown's on Fridays now. It messes up how we do our videos now.
No, I kind of like it on Fridays again. At first, I wasn't feeling it.
I'm starting. Okay. So last match, the match I'm looking the most forward to is the men's Royal Rumble match.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it because they do a plot twist in it. This has never happened before.
Right.
Never.
You have the WWE champion.
Like, Brock we've had matches where you could win the champion.
Right, but not the champion being in the match. So if the champion wins, obviously he's what are you gonna do? He's gonna challenge.
This is confusing.
It's very confusing. So I think that's very interesting twist.
Then people had speculated whoever eliminates should automatically.
I think that's who he's gonna end up targeting because he's like, how dare you take my chance at main eventing WrestleMania, which
you heard who they think is gonna be.
No, I didn't hear.
The Kane. Look at him.
I'm about to leave.
All right,
I'm about to leave.
But no, that's what. But
you said Kane.
They Kane Ballas.
Oh.
That's what. No, that's still that react. But that's what they're saying.
I mean, I'm
WWE love that big time.
I'm done with that.
But he under a contract.
Okay. Yeah, I did hear that too, but I was hoping something else. But
then the Mars want Kofi to eliminate him like Mayweather.
Nah. But so let me just read
go.
the confirmed
we got 22
participants. We got Brock Lesnar, who is entering at number 1.
Yeah, that's another thing. He's number 1.
Number 1.
Brock has never been number 1.
Roman Reigns, King Corbin, Dolph Ziggler, Eric Rowan, my boy AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Elias, Rey Mysterio, Ricochet, Drew McIntyre, Otis, Tucker, Rusev, Bobby Lashley, Aleister Black, Buddy Murphy, Braun Strowman, Shinsuke Nakamura, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, and Samoa Joe.
Oh, that's everybody?
So, yeah, that's everybody. Last year, I chose Seth Rollins to win.
And Seth is in it again?
He is in it.
Okay.
But this year, I am not choosing him to win.
Oh, no, Seth isn't winning this year.
He's not. He's got the whole Messiah thing going on. Yeah. Monday Night Messiah, whatever he says.
Seth is winning.
Eminem.
And that's okay.
It is okay. I'm not choosing AJ Styles.
Really?
I'm not. I know.
AJ getting a moment would be nice.
Yeah, but I think they want Roman Reigns and The Fiend at WrestleMania.
Hasn't Roman won it?
So?
I guess.
Hasn't Randy Orton won it more than once?
Yeah. Don't they get
tired? Hasn't Batista won more than once?
Triple H? Don't they get tired of that?
Well, like I said, it just depends.
Roman is honestly the only person I can see winning.
So my two picks really are, once again, like last year I chose Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre. So this year I'm going Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre. One of them.
Oh, Drew's killed it on Monday. Killed it on Monday.
Yeah.
You chose Drew last year. What if you actually won?
Well, maybe if I keep picking him one year, he's going to win.
But honestly, storyline-wise, SmackDown Rise really... Well, I guess Roman is on SmackDown.
He is.
And
Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, that's one apiece. Yeah.
Honestly, I was hoping Drew McIntyre would eliminate Brock Lesnar, and I set that up. But, And they're going to make Drew McIntyre maybe a face. I have no idea. For a second, I thought he was going to be a face, but the whole Randy Orton thing happened, and it was just like, what? I think what I really can't wait for is Randy Orton and AJ Styles to be in the ring at the same time at the Royal Rumble.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
I just love them when they do things like that.
I like what they're getting this time versus the WrestleMania build-up that we got. I guess AJ Styles is a better heel right now for this feud because last year,
First of all, I loved it. Just saying.
I guess we had to light it on.
This was a match. This is a match I really wanted because I thought, when Randy Orton took AJ Styles' spot to face Bray Wyatt when he's the WWE champion at WrestleMania, because AJ Styles had done a match where he won. I thought they was gonna make it a triple threat, but he was like, "No, I'm gonna face Bray Wyatt," and that's how he ended up facing Shane McMahon that year. So I thought that should have started then. They should have when they faced off last year. They should have brought that. AJ Styles should have brought that up. Like, you took my spot.
Yeah,
and whatever type thing. But I like it this way. When Randy Orton faked that injury, I was just like, I thought it was real. I was shook.
Yeah.
I said, what if this is a work though? And then
that's what they started to say. But I was kind of like, y'all always want to call something a work.
I mean, when he left the building in a wheelchair the night before, I said, yo, this is real. And then when he was standing in the ring and AJ Styles said move the thing, I said, you know what? Even if it's not a work, I said you can still RKO him. You just gotta make sure your leg is up. When you land, you don't land on the leg. I said I just really wanted him to RKO AJ Styles, and he did. And then he stood up and it was like, I was like, wow,
he got me. He got me.
I was suckered in.
Not too many times I get got, but he got me.
Suckered in. But I think what I'm really looking forward to is the rumor.
Oh, I'm glad you brought it up. I was about to.
Yeah, I really hope it's
Which
true.
one though? I got two,
but I'm going with Edge. Edge is the one that I'm really more so looking forward to.
All the reactions of if that song hit.
Oh my God, that's gonna go crazy, and they better do his pyro too. Like
that's how you know he gonna come. Be like, everybody getting this set up. He coming.
Pyro. And I heard another rumor that CM Punk.
They said CM Punk too.
I mean, that's like one of those rumors where I really don't believe it, but I wouldn't be surprised if he actually. But I don't see it. But I think to me it'd be cool because 6 years ago was his last WWE appearance at the Royal Rumble. Before he was never seen again until now. So I'm jealous. You might get to experience that. Like that's a cool moment to be a part of.
Either of those things Kofi though winning the title.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Kofi. But we're talking WrestleMania. We're talking about Royal Rumble because last Royal Rumble 2010, Edge made a surprise return from injury, which was here in Atlanta, Georgia. Thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I missed that one.
So that would be cool. So I'm excited that you get to.
Thank you. My first Royal Rumble. Yeah.
Have a safe flight.
Thank you so much.
Because
Houston literally right down the street, but still, I appreciate that.
I mean, it's a quick flight, but it's a plane. Anything can happen.
Anything.
You gotta be safe when you travel.
I appreciate it. I'm not gonna do Worlds Collide because I want to make sure I'm fully rested for Royal Rumble because it starts at 5 and then at 12.
Yeah. you should be used to it. You did WrestleMania, so.
I mean, I was exhausted.
Out in the sun, open. That's what.
Yeah, this one is closed stadium though.
It's a baseball stadium.
Yeah, this is closed, so it's. Whew.
It probably it's. I think all stadiums really should invest in opening and closed domes. Not open.
Mercedes Benz, Atlanta closed.
Right, AT&T Stadium. You know where my Dallas Cowboys play, but you know.
But yeah, I know that it may face some backlash, but Roman Reigns would be nice to win.
I really don't. that's all I can think of.
That's the only person I can think of.
But if he is the one who wins, that's what I'm saying. Though he has to be careful how they build that because everybody loves the Fiend, and Roman could get turned on easily. So they gotta make it.
Let's bring up cancer.
No, we don't need. I don't want to. No. So yeah, so that's why I'm excited when we do our next video, which will be the next wrestling video, which will be WrestleMania. We could talk about if they build it up correctly.
Yeah, like 3 parts.
Because first of all, I don't want to see the Fiend running away. I don't want to see make Roman look strong. I want to see Roman kind of slick terrified of the Fiend, but still up for the challenge. And hopefully, we get the result, the correct result.
Which is?
The Fiend winning.
Oh, I was like, what? What is
the Fiend winning? Come on, the Fiend is like the best thing SmackDown has right now. I can't imagine him losing that title. Actually, I really could. The Fiend would just go on to probably destroy everybody type of rampage. That would actually be nice to see, but
he held the title forever, so somebody got to take it.
Yeah, I mean, he could at least hold it to like
WrestleMania.
Past WrestleMania.
That's a long time.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to figure out like when the Fiend should lose the title. Like if he makes it, if he beats Roman or whoever he's gonna face at WrestleMania. When does he lose? Does he lose at SummerSlam? Like is it like a regular pay-per-view or one of the big 4? I don't know. It's interesting. Or I don't know. It's like kind of hard, but I don't think he should lose it at WrestleMania. I think he should be able to retain a Raw title for once at WrestleMania. He lost it. He lost the WWE Championship to Randy Orton.
That was an interesting match.
It was.
I didn't like it.
I did not like it at all.
I didn't like it.
After the first time he did it, I was like, okay, but he kept doing it. I was just like, that's overplayed.
I didn't like it.
Didn't like it at all. At that point, I feel like if he's gonna keep doing it, he should be able to beat Randy Orton. Should have won.
And where can the people follow you on social media as we end this video?
All right. Follow me on Instagram, _AM_BEE__. Twitter, Amy_Bittersweet. Facebook, Amber and Merritt. Snapchat, 2020, and so on.
Still single for the people out there? Shoot your shot at DMs?
I have so many DMs that I just do not have the time to read. But yeah, I am single 2020. When I go on my cruise, I'm gonna have me a little cruise boo.
Okay.
But for 6 days, then I'm back to being single. So that's all you know.
Not cruise bang.
It's worked before.
I love it. You guys, let us guys know what your Royal Rumble predictions are below. I know your group is gonna be lit.
Yes, and hopefully I win.
I'm gonna catch you guys later on this exciting edition of Jerry Show Live.